Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Monster Action. Hope you are doing well myself. I realized on my last, I accidentally skipped over the Sentient. I went Banished, Hellhorned, Pyreborn, and then straight to Eka without doing Sentient first. So today we are going to do a Sentient Awoken run. So let's try this out, shall we? Alright, Shattered Shell, Loamcoat, Wildwood Sap. That's a strong set of regen starts. Lifemother's Pyre, Dipper, a Little Cap, and Warborn. Okay, those pair well. We don't have a Dipper use yet, but we can fix that eventually. Sure. We'll do you for now. Okay, we are going to go Spikes. Love Spikes. We're not going to do Spikes and Shadow Sheath. You can't trick me. And I don't want Odie's Totem. But I think we have a fairly decent start, okay? Now our two units don't necessarily play the best together. But as long as we get our regen out, we want to kill those. Let's get a heal and then knock this one out. We're just gonna drop the Loamcoat. Is that gonna be enough? 249. What if I do this? 278. Okay, what if I do this? 307. So we're just gonna restart this one. We have to play top. That's my own fault, okay? And playing top's gonna allow us to kill those before they become an issue, which is important. I'm gonna keep your regen topped off so that we can actually drop off a Loamcoat. The only downside of that is we are going to let that through for a round. Now we take it out and we get the Wildwood Sap. Another Loamcoat. I think it was just honestly regen so we can Spore Touch here. There we go, yep. Just had to play top. That was it. Good job, Sentient. Do we just take a Glimmer? Let's take a... I don't know. Fine Grasp. We need some damage, okay? Proliferate. You know, that's always nice. Okay, who do we got? We have Shift, right? With the Decent. We have Scourge Tivy with a Merchant of Trinkets right away. I don't think we have the proper backline clear. The units gain regen 2 on hit. That's a tough curse, but I think we want to do this one. Do we want units? What units in these clans start with status effects? So it's obviously, I know, Balmabello. Armor doesn't count for it, so we could get Balmabello. That could be good. And then on the Awoken side, none of them. So I think it's definitely Room plus Banner here. This is fine. It's not what I want. We don't have Fun Guy spawns, but Cluster Kernel is going to pair well with Little Cap up top, okay? Let's just go Boiler Room. And we go full spikes. Mark of invasion. How rude. Do we... I think we just drop you up top. I'm going to drop these two mid. That 34 health is going to do a lot of defense, okay? Can we just take this guy out? Not quite. Unfortunate. There goes my mushroom stacks down. That's good. That's a sweeper. We are obviously just doing this. And then giving you some starting regen so we start propagating right away. Alright, this is our boiler room. Let's bring you forward to kill that. If we loam coat here, you survive. We need to give you some regen. Okay, you got some regen, duh. Give you more regen. They're surviving, they're surviving. Let's give you 2 more health. 3 more health. Right. Drop the train sewer as well, just for more defense. We are going to do this so we can kill that annoying guy. Regen, regen, proliferate. I mean, 20 stacks, right, is quite a bit. But not even close to getting a kill. What? Apply Wither Bloom 2 and Malaise 3 to your units. Rude. Rude game. Maybe we have to drop you bottom and we drop these 2 top to start with. Just get the damage. That's going to kill you. Now we start getting our mushrooms. Ideally, I kill this here. Yeah, just like that. And we start stacking mushrooms. That way, this Wither Bloom's not going on top floor. Okay. That's a good boiler room. I would like you to live. That leaves you at 20. That leaves you at 7, so that's not enough to get it. So we have to do this to make sure you kill that guy. Now I don't care if you die after that, okay? You've done your job. Let's go ahead and stack my regen. Put that here. We got some nice more regen. I should be spore touching here while I can. This should have it. Yeah, that has it easily. Were you guys getting... Did you only get a plus once? You probably only get a plus once. I should pay attention to that. Razor Sharp is good because I need a little bit of cleaning up. And then Rot and Factory. Let's take the Rot. Alcove or Merchant and Purge. Let's go Alcove. Let's get some upgrades on units. Just gonna double stack that real quick. Give you the hell, not you, you. And an attack, just to give you a little bit of stats. Let's do multi-strike. Could do the regen here. That's not bad. Regen 10 with a dipper. Alcove, what do you got for me? Slay, Quilling Catcher, or Leaky Pen. We don't have the Leaky Pen ability. Conduit only gives us bigger heal and a bigger Vine Grasp, which is not necessary. So, though it is really funny on Spike Sentient, which is hilarious. We need gold, okay? Let's throw some minuses and stuff. Propagate, make you non-consume. That's better than a minus, I think. Wither Bloom on my units. How rude. Okay. We're gonna drop these two bottom. You get to go mid, you get to go top. That's the French call. All right. All right, you came in as a 2440 instead of a 1216. So you got plus 12. Yeah, you only occur once. That's unfortunate. Keep you healthy. That's gonna perish. That's fine. Let's actually set you in front to keep my mushroom stack larger. All right, this is fine. Let's keep them both healthy. Propagate. Almost get the kill there. At least you're going to go top again, which helps me a lot. Oh, no. The fight's over. That's really bad, isn't it? We're gonna drop you. You survived. Like no hits. Rough starts, you know? We're taking 400 damage, but that is nowhere near enough to get a kill. 28. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Why is your attack so high? You do still steal kills from each other, which is annoying. Maybe we block here. Just start damage on you. And then start our stat increases on the mushrooms right away. Wonder if that's better top. That keeps you alive. Alive is good. Just you do so much damage, you know that? Wonder if let's put the cluster kernel back into the deck. Right? Maybe that ends up being the right call. Poor thing. Does so much damage. I did not remember Lilith did this much damage to you. Doesn't help you just apply a crap ton of stuff. It's actually just hit you with a rot. That guy surviving is not ideal, but it's livable. No loam coat. Feels better, but not by much. Wow, that almost gets there. Okay, we'll take it, because if we only, lose one hit to the fire. We need to start getting power soon. Okay. That would be ideal. Spreading spores, racking pain. None of these are amazing. Let's take the Tome of Evergrowth, because that could be good. Oh, I don't know. Thorned Hollow. There we go. A mean mug. That's pretty nice. We're gonna hold off on that for a second. All right, upgraded merchant is whatever. Upgraded gold is very meh. I think it's going to be here. We are going to take off of the Dipper, unfortunately. And put Mean Bug on the Shattered Shell. Yeah. Dupe and banner. Armory. You could still get a Balm of Bellow, right? You never know. Draw on equipment. I like that. $320. Oh, no. I'd rather just get the free equipment. And the purges are going to go on just the restores. No, I do want to restore for my Thorned Hollow if I'm going that route. Okay. I mean, you're obviously going to go middle. Or top. You can perish, that's okay. You're gonna do a lot to take out things. I want the gold. I think that's kind of needed. Let's get you some regen. We take out both of those. I like it. Get more stacks, that's fine. I know you are going to die pretty quickly. Which is okay, because I do have a second one in the deck I can grab. Which just shows up now. I do want this to actually, you know, take out units. This does 90, so we are going to pop the back one. We block. You're doing 18, so we have to put you in the back. Obviously, just double Spore Touch. And we full heal you. Now we got mushrooms to block us. That's good. Obviously, we just put full damage there. We see what happens. Strike Gain infested too. Oofta. Hey, it's enough. Which means all I'm just going to do is throw some restores on you. And that's going to maximize my gold gain. I guess I could have propagated. I don't know if that would have been more or less gold. We got a good amount there, which is exactly what we need. Bramble Lash, awesome spell for us. Let's take a Fertile Ground because it could do a weird mushroom strategy that way. We're going to go to the left. I like this alcove, okay? Alright, your Pyre gains +3/+4 permanently when a champion kills. That's a lot of Pyre stats. But I think we want something better. Celebrate. And Malaise. No. Endless Extinguish. Drop +2 next turn. Apply -1. No. Okay, we're going to just reuse all these. Sure. What is this going to give me? Mute 3 on bosses is just honestly insane. Okay? That is really good. Glad I did that. Equalizing rings? Yes, please. Because that's going to be really good on our one dude down here. It's actually good on both of these. There we go. Just set you up like that. This is all good. This is all fine. Let's take out the revenge guys. And start our spike stacking in middle. We got 3 floors, which is actually really nice for us. Wow. You are mean. What if we go restore Bramble Lash? I miss on this, which is gonna happen, but we're gonna start gaining stats for some Ember, I think. You dying is not ideal, though. That's better. Obviously, a Sport Touch here. We need you to start regenning out. More damage, please, and then a Proliferate on top to make sure we kill stuff. Now we only have 1 round of getting the junk, which is awesome. We have a very small consume pile. Gotta keep you healthy, though. I think it's just Cave In Rot. That unit's gonna do damage. Can we kill multiples of these? Yes. Keep you regened. Are we just gonna take 16? The answer is yes. We are gonna bop you. I need you to regen some health, please. Okay. Bramble Ash just takes out a unit. I'm gonna gift you the regen. And I think it's just another giant decay stack. Then we just proliferate, because that's going to give us more of that, and we settle for this kill. Poof, done. Thank you, Gold. Gold is going to be how we win this. Adaptive Mutation. Don't know if that's what we want. We'll take Fungi in a suit. Better Fungis. Yeah, then an Inoki's good. Gain our allied champion. Do we want... Let's take a late allied champ. It's only going to be upgraded once, but that's pretty good still. Alright, we missed the Merchant of Magic, but we want to save that one, so that's fine. Units... Armory, let's go Artifact Gold. I'll take Starter's Cost -1. I like that. Intrinsic. On the Tome for my best friend. Let's just do -2 on the Proliferate to make sure that's always free. Heals. Heal me, Rot. Remove, consume the fertile ground. I like that. That's going to be good for later. Duplicator. Oh boy, we can actually start duplicating things now if we want to. I don't know if I do yet. Nothing's just like the most amazing to duplicate. But we can spend purges, and I don't mind doing that. Because that is going to power up our units a bit. And by units, I mean Shattered Shell. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum. Don't need a holdover. Could hold over Bramble Ash, which is pretty funny, but not necessary. Let's get rid of the decays. And call that good. Undying. So we're gonna play bottom mid. You're gonna go up top because you have no upgrades apparently. What? You start with no upgrades. That's annoying. 2 4s. And we got 6 spaces. Inoki, Shell, Colonel, and then you get our starting regen propagates. Let's just make sure you're nice and healed. This is fine. Man, you took a lot of damage right away. That does not get a kill. Oh no. This might be a restart to play. On a different floor. Yeah. Alright, so I guess we're playing bottom. You can go here, you can go here, but it's and this is our bottom now. We need that unit to die. There we go. That's a kill. Oh no, I guess you go here and you go here. I forgot to sap something again. At least you're gaining all that health, you know? Just do a sap. We're gonna throw a bunch of heals here so we can Bramble Lash. Strong floor, right? We're silenced down here, which gives us free reign to cast things. I like it. Go, Bramble Dash. That regen just helping. Keeping you a low attack guy there just means I get more gold, right? Already back up to 2,500. I like that. Let's take Focus Growth because it does get us more draw. There's my Great Decay. That's what I love to see. Okay, let's go to the right. I do want health. Mitosis Cap is interesting. So is that Diadem. Yes, yes, yes. We're just gonna buy things. All right. What do we want to merge? Confirm. Let's re-roll. There's an Inferno room. Improve deployable. Let's make you automatically free to get out each round. Okay, and we're just going to duplicate, not you. We have what? 7 card draw? Or something like, oh, right, Warborn. You give me a draw. 4, 5, 6 of them. I think that's good. We are going to have to protect our triple floor for the extra Ember. Though now we have so much Ember, it doesn't matter, okay? But it is going to be you and you. We are going to have to purge things, I think, soon. There's one floor. There's 2 floors. Okay. 6 Embers, good. But it's definitely just now we're going to fertile ground as much as possible. Boiler room's nice. We're going to go ahead and put this on you. Eat a Bramble Ash. My mushroom stacks are slowly going down in health, but we are doing our best to keep them higher in numbers, okay? There we go. You know what we want? Can we still get... Is it possible for us to get an intrinsic still? That's what I want. We're in a Great Decay. Let's just go ahead and knock you down a bunch. Alright, now we are cooking. Oh, you have permanent avarice. I could be avaricing everyone in my floor. Anyways, let's just spawn a bunch. I love this strategy. It's the Great Decay and just spawn your mushrooms for your whole entire deck size. You already have plenty of regen. I know I'm costing myself gold here, but it's too funny not to do this, okay? $1,200 gold is still a lot, okay? It's fine. It's fine. Let's do a rail spike. Get to our stuff quicker. Steel Singer. Look who's here. Go away. You're too slow, my friend. You are too slow. Quadra stack. Quadra stack. What if my deck would want Quadra stack? Oh yes, my regen. Could Quadra stack this for 16, you know? This already has the double stack, so it's not you. That's a lot of armor? Or we do Showtime? Yeah, let's just do the Showtime. Alright, Thad. I'm just gonna go this direction. We're gonna skip. I don't need... I should have... I didn't actually want to go that direction. I just misclicked and I try to justify it, but it is what it is. That's what I don't like about those maps. I always like, I click to the middle and like, I want to click this first, and then I accidentally click aside. Anyways, Sentient, and you go up top. Yeah, we're gonna equalizing rings you. Next battle, I think, because that's funny. Oh, no. We don't want to equalize rings this. But we are going to put more updates and things. You go down. Then you. We're going to give you that equipment. Drop both of those. Make sure you get plenty of attack. Don't hurt me, bro. You're all getting kills. You're all getting kills. So let's just rot one of those now. No way to get intrinsic, so I might just buy like a couple more Great Decays. Oh, speaking of Great Decay. Perfect. Now we're cooking. Tivy, get out of here. This poor mushroom sack can't grow. This one, on the other hand, look at that. 12 mushrooms tall, and look how giant those are. Compared to this one. Why are you so tiny, huh? Oh, because you have the Showtime floor. That's why. Hilarious. That is actually really funny. Grow, mushrooms, grow! This could be more mushrooms taller, right? Yeah. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do this. Okay. There we go. Now you're a tall mushroom stack. You fools. Behold my majesty. Love it. Love it. Skip. Fetch. No. Fetch ain't gonna happen. We're gonna go right because I really want to see a fun alcove. All right, here we go. Dualism. Yellow effects, right? And so that's not a buff, but regen is. Let's just give you health and Titanite. Yeah, tiny, that's what I want to see. Okay. So now we got another tiny unit. Spikes 50 and incant spawn. Ah, perfect. More draw. Etch spawn, I love that. Purge my champion for a shard shoal. Oh. You know, we're gonna purge. I'm sorry, Sentient. You're gone. I want this Madam's Lion's Mane so much. You do not understand, okay? Is there any units I don't need? Thorned Hollow. I think that's it. Razor Sharp Edge. Alright, dupes. Dupes are good. Okay, let me sort my deck real quick, okay? Card type, there we go. We have 1, 2, 3. We're gonna have to move the Dipper, can't forget that. 4, 5, 6 draw at the moment, right? 7 because of that. So know what we do? We go 8. We dupe. Before we forget, change the mean mug to you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. Oh, you need an upgrade. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. Cool, cool. With 1, 2, 3. You know what we're gonna do? Dupe. Now we got 4 of those with 5 units, right? Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units because of the champion. We could dupe one more, right? We could dupe a second Inoki. Okay. And then we are going to dupe one of those, one of these, one of those, one of these, one of these, one of these, one of those. Let's group some more Great Decays. We have 4, 8, 9. We need 10 of these, just in case. All right, now this is the deck. All right. This is the top. Should I play top? I'm going to play top, okay? We go Inoki. Inoki. I'm going to drop you in the middle. You. We drop this cluster kernel in the back, and we watch. Look at those nice stat gains. Okay. You get this. This gets an upgrade. This gets an upgrade. And I guess Lion's Mane does. Oh, right, Warborn. If we play 10 cards, you draw 2 more. I love that. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Let's make sure we draw as many cards as possible every single round. Because these guys are going to come in giant. But I don't care, okay? I'm having my fun here. Great Decay, Great Decay. Let's get these out of here. Drop another one of those. Whoop. Okay. This is what we are doing. We are legging the game down. Alright, we get rid of the Scourge. This draws 8. Oh, this poor game. It doesn't know what to do with itself. I'm gonna end with the fun guy on the suit, right? Just give this huge stack of armor. Yeah, this only draws 7, so that's fine. I can't draw additional cards this turn. Game. How dare thou? Anyways. Oh no, I let that gold through at the bottom. What shall I do? Get out of here. Gotta get these extra triggers, you know, for etching my hand. I'm trying to smash one as quick as I can, but this is the speed the game's letting me go at. I'm sorry. It's as fast as I can go. Oh, right. I get 2 more. Thank you. Plus 2 draw. Alright, bring it on. I hit end turn. Don't worry. I hit end turn. He's going to fly up next round. I hit end turn, didn't I? It didn't take the input. That's funny. We're getting there. Hold on, let me sap you. And I'm propagating that the mute. Hold on, game. I believe in you. We just gotta get through this battle and one more. We're almost there. Only have 7 more cards to play this turn, right? I am drawing 10 around at the moment. Because the regen's going to trigger the sap tap at least. Go, go, go! All right. Let me see. Let's see. It's gonna think. It's gonna think. All right. I gotta get 2 more stacks out. I have this perfect 8, 9. I have an 11 card deck. I forgot I had that second card with Remove Consume on it. The game has to think. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to watch me do this. I guess you could, for those viewing, skip through this, but Where's the fun in that, right? You can see me just laugh maniacally as I build this affrontation to God itself. We got a 7 size limit here. We're out of space. And we took up what? 1, 2, 3. We had how many of the merged ones? You're Loam Coat. You're merged. You're merged. You're merged. I had 4 of them, right? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 space. Which means I want 14 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I think I'm 1 shy of having the mushroom be max 6 pips. I guess I could get rid of one of the Enokis. Nah, I think if anything, I get rid of one of the kernels, right? Game, you can't do this to me yet. We haven't even made it to the last battle. I probably should spare us this, right? Shouldn't I? Alright, let's play this hand. We'll enter Relentless. And I'm gonna count real quick. Come on. Come on. Alright, I want to count unit size. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 13 pips. So if I take out one of the cluster kernels, you are going to continue to grow, and you can be taller than you are now. So we're going to do that next time, okay? We want a taller mushroom stack. So we are going to not play out one of the cluster kernels. I'm saying this now. I'm going to forget it. Don't worry, I'm just going to smash the end turn now. Well, sorry, I'm going to do my due diligence. Okay, that's a bunch of X's. End turn. These triggers aren't going to stop for a while. I'm sorry. Oh no, look at that. You guys got a dozen triggers going off? Well, too bad. Which one are you, by the way? Are you the Eat Room? No. Let's find out which curse I get again in a minute. Because there is a chance it's the minus room size, and that will then eat potentially into my Showtime room, which means I can't get the max size, and the life will be miserable. I think that's exactly... Okay, we see... What? You're taking damage? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Get that out of here. I mean, you're gonna take damage, right? You're dying on... Everything's... Okay. I want to, but there's no way I get out of taking damage, because everything is dying before the regen goes off. Hey, we did it. We ended the round. Those triggers are never going to stop. I'm sorry. Yes, please. Do I want spells? You know it. Give me that Spike of the Legion. Do I want a unit? No. Could have given my guy Trample, which would be hilarious. Sure. Let's soup up my Pyre. There we go. 404. Pyre not found. Oh man, the game's running smooth again. Which is the curse? Enemies gain Titan Skin 3. That's fine. Okay. So it's Inoki. Inoki. Lion's Mane. Sweeper. Cluster Kernel. Cluster Kernel number 2. You get this equipment. You get this one. You get this one. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pips still. Perfect. That's my last one. Oh, I should have done that first so I could actually place it on you. That's okay. But our goal is to build... Yeah, we got 26,000 health to get through. We can... build this stack tall. Okay. Oh no! Cluster Kernel absolutely deleted. Size 2, we're getting closer. All of these have them, so I could drop this. Who's one size already? You are. Eight. We do want to leave a room. We're going to hold off on casting these other rail spikes this time. So we don't, draw cards when we can't. Oh. Sap you. Imagine 3 times 116 damage. Just not getting through your units whatsoever. I could do it here, but I think it's better suit there. Just all that mute, all that sap. No Lifemother triggers. My tower grows. Get out of here. You're only at 3 size. Gotta go a couple more rounds. Things are starting to slow down. I like how that did 1100 damage. Thank you, just from that spike propagation from Cluster Kernel with Tipper. Oh, that's great. Right, because you have... I can't see all your stats. It is called Dipper, not Tipper. Anyways, I can't draw cards this turn, so we're not going to play that. Don't worry, Lifemother. It's not over yet. Anyways, this is why I mean, you can't do this, obviously. Can't do something this insane in a normal run. You can do some insane things, but I don't think it's going to be this insane, okay? Because we have that insane gold generation, thank you. But it's just these insane plays that Monster Train has that are the reason it's like my favorite deck builder, okay? You do have to think strategy. It does help, I'm considered okay at this game. And it's fun to win games, obviously. But the design around being able to do silly things that are just absurd while still maintaining some difficulty is what I like about it, okay? Other games seem to be that are also very popular. Sometimes they're more so designed around how difficult can we make this game and still people consider it to be fun. It's almost like they're taking the Souls-like attitude to a roguelike deck builder. I'll be honest, I think I already played an Awoken's Rail Spike this turn, right? I'm not sure. Did I? Let's find out. Yes. It's okay. Next wave, please. Oh man, only drawing 8. Yeah, other roguelike deck builders. I mean, a lot of the innovations are different things. Like this is kind of like a tower defense. You have units you pump up. I also like this version because it gives you time to mitigate bad draws. In Monster Train 1, the mitigation of bad draws was there's always the banner mechanic. It's in Monster Train 1, Monster Train 2. But in Monster Train 1, it kind of forced you to only play one banner. I know that's the big complaint. But on the other hand, there was less punishments besides the curse guys, for playing top floor. And so you got 2 turns to build up before you really need to be online. In Monster Train 2, you get the deployment phase for that initial build up, but overall, both Monster Train 1 and Monster Train 2 are a lot more forgiving to bad RNG on draws. Now, you could always bottom deck your best cards, your best answers, but some of that's deck building and how you're playing it. So that some of that is, I am sorry to say, on you, the player. But it's not like, okay, well, I have, 200 damage incoming. Oh no, I didn't draw a block this turn. Now I lose. It's 200 damage is incoming, but I've had all these turns that build up and the stats continue over. I feel it's a little bit less RNG dependent that way. And yes, I'm going to do this to Relentless now. It's not that the other ones aren't good. It's just different. The attack block of your unit attacks or blocks type strategy seems a little bit less exciting. I like doing a little bit more than that. Sometimes there's some silly things you can do with just attack block ones. But then you got some diversification, like after Slay the Spire and Monster Train, like you got your grid likes. So things like Into the Breach, Starvaders, grid-like deck builders, a little bit more tactical. You have, it's not quite a grid-like, but you do have the position matters, plus kind of a deployment phase with Wild Frost, so it also is a little bit more tactical, plus deck building. You have the first one that was kind of like, here's attack block, but you have 2 units. That was your starting things like Roguebook, which is a pretty fun game. The only issue with Roguebook, in my mind, is that I really like exploring the whole map, which takes forever, and so the runs go for a very long time. And it's those long run times. It's like, okay, well, I have an hour to hour and a half, and I want to make sure, 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Okay, let's say I'm playing my normal speeds. And if I have only 45 minutes, I can finish most normal runs of Monster Train. This isn't a normal run, but it's also Soul Savior, which is slightly longer anyways. But I can normally finish a lot of Monster Train 1, Monster Train 2 runs especially, and Monster Train 1 because I played it so much, in that 45-minute range. Roguebook's going to take more closer to that hour and a half because I like to explore. Wild Frost, I think, came in around 50 minutes, similar to Starvaders. I would have to double check. Hold on, I got time while those triggers go off. If I look at I only have a few Starvader runs. They're about an hour. Okay, that's not bad. And then I know I did Diceomancer. That was a fun one, right? Those runs were all over the place for how quick they were. I'll be honest. Um, some runs were super fast because it's just smash, 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 done, victory, game is over. And those runs were like 30 minutes. Other runs have you doing a lot of complicated math, figuring out, playing super careful. Those are closer to an hour and a half, hour 20. So that was one it's really a big mix of how quick it goes. But I really like the dice mechanic in that one. That one was a lot of fun. It's where you, if you have not played Dicemancer, you get a die that can alter the numbers on cards and on your artifacts. Sometimes, depending on what you alter, when you alter. For example, some alters you can do outside of combat and it's permanent. Other alters you do during combat and it's temporary. Okay? So if you do an alter on a card or an artifact during combat, it's a temporary effect. But if you do that alter on a card or an artifact before you pick it up, it becomes permanent. And it's this really amusing. So it's not like, okay, let's take Ice Storm. 5 times 1 damage. Well, I could roll, let's say, and you can upgrade, you can downgrade the die from anywhere from a d4 to a d20. I could roll a d20 on it, and now it's 5 times 16 damage. And it's just this insanity there. You can also do things on like how much energy you get per round, how much energy you can hold in total, how long effects last. Like I can change the effect of Frostbite you literally can go into the rule book and change the effects, you know? So you could like change, okay, I could change Frostbite. I could look up that status tip, and instead of doing 1 damage per stack, I could roll a die and now it does 3 damage per stack. Hey, it's a decay. But yeah, you can change your deck size, you can change how much cards you're supposed to draw each round. There's so many things you can do. That was a fun one. Not very popular. It's also a very large game for a deck builder. Just because I think the code has to somehow accommodate the fact that you can change literally any number at any time. And that's a lot of, I feel like it's probably a lot of effort to make sure that's actually working properly. Also means it's a fairly unbalanced game. Usually get through Act 1, Act 2, and 2. Act 1's tough, Act 1's just, you know, you're trying to survive. Act 2 is decent as you build up, and Act 3 you just kind of steamroll most of the time. That was definitely a fun one. It's probably why I have my various other series besides Monster Train. I think I put out the most videos of that one. Because I did that find it the most fun. It just never got updated again, which was disappointing. I really wish Dicemancer got like a new expansion, a new update, something else to it besides what it currently is. Oh, I forgot to check out my Tower to God. Forgot to check your height. I'm sorry. I got too distracted or rambling. Don't worry, I'm sure there will be a scroll up at some point. If you pause it as the, you know, the Lifemother changes floor, so we can find how big my tower was. Do you think I set a new status effect record? Deck size 47, resolve triggers 191. Damage dealt 189,000. What? Where's my status effect? Where's my status effect for that? Okay, well, there we go. Anyways, yeah, that was a run. Sentient was there for a while, and then she disappeared into a shard soul because I'd rather have this Madam's Line main that gave me more spawn triggers, which was just better. Then we just filled the floor with mushrooms and we killed everything. This is a fun one. Should have applied the rage. It should have applied all of these effects, right? Rage, regen, spikes to everything. I can double check. You can double check, but it should have done that. Everything had the spikes, obviously, because I was killing stuff with the Bramble Ash. So, you know, fun times there. I enjoyed that. Lots of mushrooms. Being able to mean mug out insane copying with Lifemother's Pyre. for this fertile ground, great decay nonsense. I loved it. I love a great decay deck. If you've watched my videos before, you have seen me take that card, and then it's a card I will prospectively take if I don't have synergy with it, just because doing it and getting the synergy later is strong. There is, and I've said this before, quite a few cards and artifacts that synergize it. Even simple remove consume. Remove consume fertile ground is obviously like what you're really aiming for. You put a spell chain and remove consume in a fertile ground and get 2 great decay effects, and bam, you are in mushroom heaven. So yeah, I take that. I do that because I find it hilarious. Making giant mushroom stacks, getting the victories. There we go. I've taken the lovely streak up to 3 in a row on Soul Savior, all recorded just for you to watch. So with that said, thank you for staying through, if you did, all my rambles on various things, mostly about other deck builders. They're fun. I enjoy them. They all have their own unique ones. Everyone's allowed their favorite. So if you have your favorite, that's not Monster Train. That's great. Enjoy it. I'm a little surprised why you're watching me, my mostly Monster Train channel, if that's the case, but still enjoy your deck builders. I'm going to enjoy Monster Train, plus our new released beta game. So yeah, everyone should know what that is without saying its name. Thank you for watching, and have fun.